€45,990. You want a 7-seat all-wheel drive hybrid that drives like an electric car but never needs a charger. You have been looking at the Kia Sorento at roughly the same money. Whether the Nissan's powertrain advantage is worth the compromises it makes elsewhere is what this walkaround will settle. The N-Trek trim earns its name outside. Contrast black cladding wraps the lower body and wheel arches, making the X-Trail look taller than it is. Split LED headlights flank the V-Motion grille and give it a sharper face than the old model managed. The roofline stays flat through the second row, only dropping at the tailgate. That is how Nissan found room for the third row. The Sorento is 60 mm longer, and that gap matters more inside than it does from here. The window line sits low along the doors, giving rear passengers a view out that most rivals have surrendered. How the interior uses that glass is next. Step inside, and the dashboard has more texture than the price suggests. Soft touch materials across the top. Climate controls are physical. Volume is a physical knob. At this money, that restraint is the smartest decision Nissan made. The driving position is high, higher than the Sorento, higher than the Kodiaq. Two 12.3-inch screens sit side by side. Nissan Connect is fine, not exceptional. Apple CarPlay connects wirelessly. What earns respect is what surrounds the screens. Leather, wrapped wheel with paddle shifters for the regen. Sports seats that hold without squeezing. The way this cabin works on a Saturday morning is going to matter more than the spec sheet, and that test is in the boot section. Picture yourself loading a child seat into the second row. The doors open wide, the sill is low, the seat base clicks in without a fight. Legroom behind a tall driver is generous. The bench slides to balance space against boot volume. Low window line keeps it open. USB ports, rear vents, enough room for 3 across. What the second row does not prepare you for is what sits behind it. The third row. Nissan calls this a 7-seater. Technically, 2 seats fold from the boot floor, suitable for occupants under 1.6 meters. That is a child. With the third row up, boot space is 120 liters, around 4.2 cubic feet. Fold them flat, 485 liters, 17.1 cubic feet. Still behind the Kodiaq's 630. Fold everything, 1,298 liters. 45.9 cubic feet, flat floor, loading lip low enough to slide a pushchair over. The 7-seat badge on the sticker does not match the 7-seat reality in the metal. 211 horsepower from a system unlike anything else here. A 1.5-liter 3-cylinder turbo acts as generator. 2 electric motors drive the wheels, 1 per axle. You never plug it in. 0 to 100 in 7 seconds, around 6.7 to 60. 525 Nm from 0 RPM. Fuel economy, 6.1 liters per 100 kilometers, around 46 miles per gallon. For a 2-ton all-wheel drive 7-seater, that figure earns respect. The 3-cylinder does intrude under hard acceleration. At a cruise, silence. That trait is the price of never needing a charger, and whether it is worth paying is where this verdict lands. This car is for the family that wants 5 seats, an EV driving experience, and the freedom of never thinking about charging. The e-Power system is the best series hybrid in this segment. If you need 7 real seats, the Sorento is a better car. If you need 5 seats and the best hybrid powertrain in this class, the X-Trail is the one I would buy. The 3-year warranty against Kia 7 is the number that gives me pause. Whether that pause changes your decision is yours to make. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.